evening, everyone, and welcome to MCK's Loose Lips Show.
Hello.
Are you guys ready for another hot edition?
Yes, I hope so.
Oh, this is the one that I call my love affair, y'all, my music love affair. We're going to have a good time tonight, y'all. Y'all ready for it?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so first of all, happy Cinco de Mayo.
I don't
Cinco
celebrate
de
that.
Mayo.
Okay,
Y'all have, no,
celebrate that.
you get some tequila today?
We don't celebrate that.
Let me introduce this great panel. To my right is the Miss
Right.
Lady D's.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Lady in red.
And, of course, we have the sexy, the chocolate, Miss Lala Young.
Hey.
And today we have a special guest as our male perspective.
Yes.
I need you guys to show some real love for my boy, John Valentino.
Hey, John.
He's a saxophonist for the Whispers, and
Hey.
he's going to sit in on our conversations today. Ladies,
Yes.
mind your business. Sit down somewhere and quit being mannish. And later on in the show, we have No Face Shadow Man. He's going to be our special
Hey.
musical
Yes.
guest. You guys are really in for a treat.
They not
I just
ready.
love this mysterious and sexy
They're not ready.
Yeah.
in
They're
his
not
own
ready.
way.
Right.
Wait till y'all smell him. Yeah. But we're going to get started with our show. But first, let me explain. We're having some technical difficulties in the building. I did a pre-video earlier, if you guys saw it. But we're having some problems with the Wi-Fi. And instead of doing it the way we usually do it, we still want to try to give you the show live.
Yes.
So right now you're watching us from a monitor perspective of the show. And trust me, it's only temporary. Okay? But it is what it is. I got to try to make do what I got.
We got to.
You know?
And it's hot in here.
Exactly. I'm sweating.
Right.
Pop the Molly, I'm sweating.
What?
So you guys are watching us live on Facebook.
Right.
I had to accommodate you some kind of way. But we're going to get started with our show. So let's get started, ladies
Let's
and
do it.
gentlemen.
Let us go. Bam. We need to fix these seats.
So you know what? I'm going to need her not to say that in the mic. So if you are new to the MCK's Loose Lips show, we start our show off with Miss Lala Young. And Lala is going to tell us what's on everyone's lips.
Everyone's lips. Okay. First, I want to say happy birthday to all the Tauruses. We represented very, very hard this month. Are you Taurus? What are you?
Gemini.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to need you to talk it to the
We gonna
mic
need
if you're
you
going to be on this
something.
set.
Your birthday must be coming up, but I'm hoping we're dealing with the right personality because I know how
Tonight.
I get, right?
One good side, one better.
Oh, I like
Good or bad?
that.
I deal with that one. Okay, I like
like
that. I like that. I wasn't ready for that one, but
Off
that's
guard,
good,
didn't
right?
it? Caught you off
That's
guard,
something
huh?
better.
Uh-huh.
Man, okay.
I
like
told you to
that.
mind your business tonight.
Stay in my place or something, huh? Okay, first off, we're going to talk about what? Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo
Who
Anthony.
is
What's going on with Carmelo?
almost married, almost divorced, something like
One
that.
foot in, one foot out,
One
double
foot
dutching.
in. Exactly. You know how the athletes get down. They want to twiddle on the other side. All of the athletes do it.
Oh, that's not nice.
I'm gonna
That's
need
what
you
I heard.
to not say twiddling on the other side.
I'm gonna need her
because
not
I'm
to
hoping
say
the other
all.
side is
Oh,
another
no.
woman.
Well, this other woman is claiming that he has, she's 6 months pregnant. And she-
He did a usher.
claiming.
He said
Alleged.
claim.
He did a
Alleged.
usher.
Allegedly.
He did a
This is
usher?
my confessions. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but even after that, after, you know, Lala, not this Lala, but the other Lala, light-skinned Lala on the dark skin
Light-skinned Lala.
Yeah. So they're separated or what have you, but he is claiming that he wants her back. So he's been text messaging, sending pictures, I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry for getting somebody else pregnant. So he admitted it.
So you saw that dress that she was wearing the other
Right.
day, right? I think that
Oh,
had
she
a
was
lot to
hot.
do with it. You know what? I'm going to make you wish that you
But
had never cheated
You know
on
what?
me.
I don't even think it's the dress. Really, I don't think he realized how much money she gonna get when they do divorce. That's the thing.
But isn't that what it's all about at the end of the day? It's about the dollars with them.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm just saying.
I think.
I
she
think he
lied.
was apologizing because someone was alleging she was pregnant about him.
It has not been proven.
Hasn't been proven.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
My thing is.
I need to
So-
talk
so
to
we get
Dana.
But I hate
well, why are you apologizing?
because
He's
That
trying to get his
admits
Because he
he
puppy
the
still
back.
fact that you
dipped
have to go
unprotectedly.
the
Did he
fact
dip?
that she's going through that.
Did
You
he
don't want
dip?
anybody to have their feelings hurt. So I'm sorry that you're going through that, but I'll be cleared up. I'll be vindicated when Maury
He
That's it.
previous, right,
That
right.
more-
But the point is, did he sleep with her?
Previously,
Did he sleep with her, or is he apologizing for the oopsie?
He's apologizing for
Oopsie.
the bad press. So I don't think.
No,
He
I don't
started
think
on
it's
the
the
oopsie
bad
baby.
press
Did he
because
say
he
he
made
did
a
it?
comment that she was married, I was not married. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, we do our research. Wait a minute.
For once, Kitty Cat got my tongue.
Look, do I see Valentino
That's what
back?
it
paddling?
Exactly.
I don't think y'all ever see me when silent on a
admitted to the
statement.
guilt. So, you know, a lot of women do go back after the man and had kids and got somebody pregnant, and I'm thinking that's based on the money and knowing that their man is really out there doing their thing and they accept it because they're living this glamorous life.
But it could it be that they really do love the person?
I'm thinking that
There is a possibility.
love has its.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think so. But
Oh.
listen,
I
no,
want you-
because in these different
Talking about
stages,
jaded.
no, they do. They're out there. They're traveling, and it's a lot of athletes. Unless you're Jackie Christie and you with your man every single day, every day of the night, then of course not. But that's what they do. So I hope not all of them, but some of them do. Majority of them do. My question
She go from
was,
some to majority.
Some, majority, most of them. You know
down
what it
there,
is.
99.9% do.
Wow. Oh, ye of little faith.
Nope.
I'm with you, Lala.
I'm not dating no athlete. So, my question to the man on the panel:
The man.
The men on
if
the panel.
you were married and your wife, and you found out she was pregnant by someone else, or when she had the baby, it wasn't yours, would you stay?
But that goes back to love. And if I loved her and I felt okay with it, I felt like I can get by and not have the baby suffer or the woman suffer through. I mean, if I wanted to stay, I'd stay because it's about me. It's about what I feel, what makes me feel. Sometimes you can feel horrible with them, or you can feel even worse without them. So it's on you.
How
You
about
make a
that?
decision. How much do I love you?
Have
How
you ever
about
been?
that,
Have
Lala?
you ever been in a situation?
Oh, there go that lip. Look.
Yeah, my ex called me and said, "Don't put my name out there." But I'm just saying, I've been around. I've known people that have gone through that, and they were more miserable without them than saying, than being with them. So they got over it.
Yeah, I don't know any.
My only problem would be if homeboy comes in and is trying to be a father. Now,
So if the baby daddy was dead, you would be fine.
or he was,
is what you're saying.
or dead falling to the
It sound like
Right.
a. Have you guys? No. Wait. Have you guys seen Fences?
Not yet.
Okay, so they had this scenario in Fences where Denzel Washington stepped out on his very faithful wife and brought home this bastard child.
Mm.
Y'all know how Philip is.
Mm.
Brought home this baby,
Mm.
right? So the wife took the baby in because the mother died
Mm.
shortly after giving birth.
That's different.
That's
I could do that.
exactly. That's
That's very
different.
different.
Now, if I got to deal with this heifer, and you
Ain't-
already been cheating on me,
ain't
so
gonna
now I
happen.
got to deal with you still sleeping around with her, possibly. Which, if you did it a few times, you're gonna keep doing it, which is what he was doing. So do I really want to deal with that? And then you did it, and you brought something home. Y'all know my thing. I think all men cheat. And I don't give a dang, mama. I don't care what you say. I think that all men cheat. And my thing is, don't
disclaimer,
bring nothing
disclaimer.
home. That's my.
Oh,
Hey,
my
this
God.
is Missy K's loose lip show. I
Them
say
lips
what
are
I
loose.
want when I want, and I think that all men cheat.
She said it.
But my thing is, don't bring anything home. So if he's bringing something home, he's bringing home a baby. Baby, we got a problem.
Okay, I got to ask you a question then. So, this is way off track, though. So, if you think all men cheat, so you're just setting it up to be like, okay, whatever, I know you're going to do what you're going to do,
She's
so I'm going to
expecting
do
it.
what I'm going to do. So,
No, just because you do you don't mean I have to do me or do that.
so if
You know what I'm saying? It don't mean the same. It don't mean that. It don't. It don't. Don't get my words
Right.
twisted. I'm not saying that just because you dip in me, I got to dip. Because I love you, I'm faithful. Just because you're not, don't change who I am as a person.
No. But she said,
No,
if
no,
you
no.
went into a relationship expecting all men to cheat, then it seems like it would make it easier for them because you are expecting it.
No, not necessarily. Because if you love me, you're not going to do it anyway.
Well, because
But
they do
I
it don't mean
expect
they
it.
don't love you.
Tomato. Next
Me
subject. Next subject.
I
Read
think,
from
before
my
we go on,
papers.
but I do think, no, you shouldn't be bringing babies home, but I think
Don't bring nothing
in the
home.
total
No babies,
scheme of,
no diseases.
Okay, whatever. But in the total scheme of things, I think there are worse things that can happen to a relationship than infidelity.
I agree.
Cheating ain't always sexual.
So I'm just
I can
saying,
tell
so
you
it's
that.
not just automatically a
could
wash.
be
Speaking of cheating,
drugs.
is eating cheating?
Sometimes.
What was the next subject, Lala?
It can be. You know, it's sex, isn't it?
No. Actually,
Oh, shut up. You
wait a
fool.
minute.
Don't start.
Wait.
Yeah.
Can we elaborate on that
Wow.
subject? Wait a minute.
What was that, the virgin? You remember that virgin? The virgin situation where she's talking about, okay, I gave head and I let him hit it from the back, but I'm still a virgin.
It was ignorant.
It's called sex.
But he still penetrated. But oral is not.
Precisely.
Or eating. She said eating. It's
Eating,
not
cheating.
penetrating. So
Mama,
the question
It's cheating,
is.
nevertheless.
is
It's
eating
still
cheating?
cheating. Yes, don't be scared, Valentino.
Here's my thing. What I came on for was the music angle. And seeing as I work in school district, my angle has to be-
Okay. We'll
Oh,
leave
no.
you.
So where I'm
We'll leave
where
you
I'm
alone
here
with that
for
one.
is, you know,
I got you.
I still have
Valentino did a disclaimer. I'm here for the music.
Only.
Not what these ladies talking about.
Only.
I ain't in it.
No,
My
I'm
name
Sure
is
just-
Benny.
get hot in
Right.
here.
Minute.
just here for the. I can come back though.
What we got,
Can
Lala?
we-
What we got, Lala?
Can we get a
Let's
fan
move
going?
on. Let's move on, shall we?
Okay, so Barack Obama charging Wall Street $400,000 for a speech. But I think previously when he was running, he wanted to veto any little bill to where if you made $4,000 extra that they would cut down on your pension. So he's actually going against what he tried to veto, and that's why people are upset.
Okay.
Well,
So
if it
that's-
didn't happen, then why can't you take advantage of it? if the status is the same,
Hey,
break
well,
the law. Right.
well, hey, that's what he's doing.
I mean,
He's
that's
he-
the problem. Like even with Donald Trump and everything, you if you're doing it legally, it's not their fault that the law says you can do
Absolutely.
it, and they would be a fool not to do it.
Right.
Really, so maybe we should change some laws.
Yeah,
But
that's
if
what
the
they're getting
laws
ready to do.
exist and it's legal to do what they do,
Do it.
how
Right.
can you hate them for doing it?
Absolutely. You should have
You don't
accepted
agree?
my veto when I tried to give it to you.
exactly.
You know,
So,
Trump charges 1.5
yeah, he.
for speaking engagements.
Wow. And he can't even speak.
Yes,
Okay.
let's go on. I actually was going to talk about the repeal of the Obamacare Act, but there's just so much going on around it. I don't have all the facts because it affects a lot of people in a lot of different ways. And I deal with insurance in the medical field, as you do as well, and it's going to affect people. But in what way, I don't know. And they're talking about the pre-existing clause that's in it, that where you can opt out of it, and insurance companies can charge a lot more, which means a lot of people will not
Oh,
have
wow.
any. Yeah, a lot
And
of
if
people
you
won't
miss
have
a
insurance.
premium, you know,
Exactly.
So there are a lot of, I mean, I look at it. There's ways you can avoid having issues. Some of the issues can be
Mhm.
avoided if you're on time with your premiums. But my thing is, I don't really care what you call it, what it is.
Right.
But if it's something where everybody can have coverage.
Mhm.
My whole thing is like, even when it came out, it wasn't perfect because there's nothing that comes out
Right.
the front.
Right,
Like when
absolutely.
I wait to buy a TV or a phone after it's been out a couple of generations
Right.
before they get the kinks out.
Exactly.
So when they came out with Obamacare, you have to look at it. Nothing's perfect,
Right.
but it's better than what
The
we
first.
had.
Oh,
So
yes.
now you look and see what things didn't work, and if it was just a thing of fixing what was there and making it better, I'm okay with it.
exactly.
But if you're just having a problem because it's associated with Obama,
Right.
and you
That's
don't want
a huge
anything
problem.
positive
Well,
lingering after
Well,
with
I don't
Obama
think
on it.
that's what it really was.
But
I
that
think
it felt like that sometimes.
it's all of those,
It had
it's
those
all those
undertones.
loopholes and stuff that was, you know,
It was
that
a
was in
very
it that was
expensive
draining us
bill.
economically.
It was very expensive, and it did have some issues.
Right.
It really did have some issues, but what they're proposing, I don't see how it's going to fix it. And as a matter of fact, they themselves says they're just trying to get it through. That bill now has to go to the Senate, so
Right.
it's going to
There's
change
still a
even
long
what
way
you
to
see
go.
now, because as it stands now, you can still be covered for pre-existing conditions.
Right.
However, the state has an option to opt out.
and
So if the
expanded Medicare.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And they taking like some 800 some billion from the Medicaid
Oh yes.
program.
Right.
So yeah,
over
those
a
who
10-year period, I think.
So yeah, so a lot that are on the government plans that are
Yeah.
getting that money will be cut, and those are the people who actually voted for Trump, not knowing
Right.
how it was going to affect them,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
And then you think of some people that are voting in favor or against because it's election year for them.
Hmm.
So it's like it's really a scary thing because they're like, do I preserve my political life
Right.
or do I vote my conscience of what I really feel is right? And that's a slippery slope
Right.
that they're on. So like traveling so long, I remember back in the 80s going to Europe, and everybody in Europe had insurance.
Right.
Everybody.
Right.
I mean, they pay a lot more taxes than we do,
Yeah.
Right.
but everybody has insurance. I mean, people would come over from Italy and all these different countries when they were about 8 months pregnant because they know if they had the baby born in Europe, in England, the baby was going to be covered by the Queen's insurance.
Right.
So they have great, and Canada has great insurance,
Right.
but they pay
Australia
more
as
taxes.
well.
So there's something that has to give. Either you're going to pay a little bit more taxes and everybody's going to be covered, or
Right.
we're going to be this independent nation where we just think about ourselves.
Right.
Right.
But it's not going to be perfect. You know, something's got to give. We have to give up something
Right.
in order to
To
get
get something.
something.
But then again, don't get stuck where it is right now because, again, it will change. It's definitely going to change. It will not look the same when the Senate gets done with it.
Right.
You know, and the biggest thing is that whereas with Obamacare, everybody had to have insurance, and if you didn't, you were charged a penalty.
Mhm.
Yeah. Whereas with this one, everybody does not have to. Everybody has an opportunity to,
Right.
but everybody does not have to. And if you choose not to, you won't be fined. And then they're cutting out that tax from the rich people, which was helping to supplement it, which means that it's going to be cheaper for young, healthy people, but older people and older people with existing conditions is going to be
Exactly.
more.
All right, there you have it. The update on the Obamacare. Hope y'all
Yes.
were taking notes. So we're gonna move on
Yes.
since my producers aren't telling me where we are with time. So I guess I gotta wing it some kind of way.
We're listening about the insurance.
Yes.
Everybody was stuck.
Like,
No, Missy, you're not over your time. So we're going to move on with our show. And now we have Miss Lady D.
the
Are you ready?
yes.
You know, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get
Gotta
ready.
get ready.
Okay, I won't touch that one.
You know what? So we got Lady D's with the Kissable Nights, which is our dating tips and advice. So what do you have for us today, Miss Lady D's?
Good evening, everyone. Well, first of all, our theme for tonight is basically music. I know it may not sound like it right now, but
That was the news. We got to give
Yes.
you the news. We got to
The
let you know what's
basic
going on
theme
first.
is,
Then we give you all that meat
about
and that
music.
good stuff.
So I wanted to do like a quick trivia. I was hoping that our special guest was on board because I know he can answer some of these. Well, because I know these dummies over here.
I sent the disclaimer earlier. I
We
said,
gonna fail.
It's a trivia. I said I'm gonna fail.
We gonna fail.
I'm gonna fail.
And I thought
It's
you
a
were talking
wrap.
about something else.
About failed? Did I miss something?
I'm gonna fail.
We was all worried. Mama was like, "We got
I
you."
didn't pay attention in music class.
Okay.
Okay.
Gladys
Last
Knight.
night. We got that.
Go, Missy. It's your
I
birthday.
said that too.
That's the only one I'm gonna get y'all. So I'm like,
Okay, which Motown singer released "I Was Made to Love Her" in 1967?
I wasn't even
Stevie
born.
Wonder.
whoop, whoop. I wasn't gonna get that one. I was gonna be blind to him, like him, to the answer. Like, I can't find it. I can't find it.
Almost a freebie.
So
Okay, Eddie
bad.
Kendrick and David Ruffin were the lead singers for which group?
Whispers. Oh,
David Ruffin. Was that was Temptations? No.
Yes, Temptation.
Oh, okay. Why you look at me like that? I said
You
Temptations.
said Temptation at first?
Yes.
What did you say? I heard
I
something
said
She
else.
said the
Temptations.
Whispers.
You didn't say no
I
Temptation.
said-
Somebody said
She
something
said
else.
it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
it's hot in here. I'm sorry, I wasn't born.
She said I wasn't born then. I wasn't.
Go ahead, continue.
I know you do. You continue.
Go. I'm
Okay.
doing good. I got 2 out of 3.
Okay. To whom did Martha sing? What is I can't see. I'm sorry.
Who did who? Sing the who?
Let me finish
I know the answer. Go.
You got the cheat sheet.
No, I know the answer. Go.
Okay. To whom did Martha Reeves sing? Oh, won't you hurry back?
Mm.
Who did she sing it to? Yeah, I don't know that one.
Mr. Postman.
Mr. Postman. Who did she sing it to? Another
I
Who
want
did
you
she sing
back.
it to?
Yep. No, I don't know. Miss me on that
Marvin
one.
Gaye.
Survey says.
Marvin Gaye.
Oh, that's right.
No,
I don't know. I don't like this game.
Okay.
I don't like this
right.
game.
If I knew who sang it, I
I don't
would have
like-
got it.
I don't like
I
this
didn't know
game.
she sang that song.
Okay, so
I wasn't
wait.
ready. I wasn't
Okay.
ready.
What is Smokey Robinson's real first name?
William. Oh,
Hey, you
You and the
he
beat.
William.
said
So
he's
he
here for the
knows.
music.
I don't want to play this game no more.
He
Sing
don't
Go
sing.
ahead.
I'm
much.
talking about you.
Oh, me?
Okay. this is the last one. Who fronted the All Stars?
Is
You
that the
have to
group?
wait.
Are we talking about basketball?
Do
I don't want to play
wait?
this game no
Who's
Do I
more.
have to wait? Do I have to wait?
No,
Who are
go
the
ahead.
All Stars?
We don't know.
You know?
Mm-mm.
Junior Walker.
Who are the
Who?
All Stars? What do the All Stars sing?
We want
What
to
does
What do
it
they
good
sing? What do they
time.
sing?
What does it take to win your love? Shotgun.
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 Okay, shoot 'em. Okay, y'all got. I know that one. Right, I'm with you. You know what? I need her to have some of these questions that got like Drew Hill,
Nicki
H-Town,
Minaj.
Johnny Gill. You know what I'm saying? Can
New
you could
Edition.
do some New Edition in
Okay,
there.
Jackson
somewhere.
5.
They just had the New Edition movie, Mother.
Listen up.
Yes, Mother.
Which group has the only British #1 song with "Reaching Out, I'll Be There"? Reach out, I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Is that the Beatles? You said British. I had to go there.
It
I
was a-
told y'all I didn't know. Got me.
was an American group.
American
A
group
group.
with #1 song. in
Not the
Britain.
Four Tops.
Nope. I don't
How many
know.
people in the group?
What's the answer?
It was the
Was
Four
the
Tops.
Four Tops?
Oh,
Would have never
that's
got
how
it.
many people in the group?
Nope. Would have never got it.
You're old.
Do you have anything new
Yo.
in here? Where'd you pull this stuff from? The
1960s.
Because she,
Show what generation we were born in?
Well,
Get it together, woman.
but we're doing the Whispers today. So we're talking about somebody from the Whispers. So that's their era.
I'll give you that, Valentino.
Okay.
She was trying to be
All right.
consistent.
Well,
But she
could've
got to
gave us some
include the rest of
answers.
us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, she used to make me go to sleep to to Teddy Pendergrass. She threw some Teddy in there. I can get a little something, something. Just saying. You want me to tell you what you was doing Teddy? Come on, woman. Ooh, what's next? Mama, come on.
Ooh.
Lady D's, is that it?
They are so disrespectful. Okay, this is the last one.
I thought you didn't have any more.
No, I don't.
Make up your mind.
Okay, I've been alone with you inside my mind is the first line from the Lionel Richie song.
Hello.
What? She got what? Give me some, baby girl. That's my girl.
Is it me you're looking for?
I'm done.
So,
That's it. Only one.
so Lady D's, who's your favorite group of all times? Manhattan's is your favorite group of all time. You know what? I have Manhattan's downloaded on my iPad. What about you, La La? And don't say Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound. Okay, while she's thinking.
Let me think.
The Whispers,
Valentino?
the Whispers are my favorite group of all.
You can't do
Of all
that.
Of course.
Of all
You can't
time.
do that.
No, even before I
No, go ahead.
even before I knew them, I liked the Whispers.
How long have you been with the Whispers?
Like 30 years, but I've
Well, of course.
but
you
I've
gonna
been
say that.
they've been together 55 years.
Wow.
Okay.
And I've always loved the Whispers. Always.
That's my second.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I like Temptations.
Temptations are great.
Me too.
Enchantment is pretty good too, with
Mm.
Gloria. And
We need some music.
I like the Ohio players.
Oh.
I love the Ohio players.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
So, we are. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know y'all with this time, y'all. What? One day I'm gonna get a timekeeper that's gonna be like, Missy.
We don't know where we at.
I'm gonna be all right. I ain't gotta keep winging this thing.
We figure you're taping it, we can splice it.
Is that what's going on?
Cut it.
You do
Right.
know we live, right?
We are
So
super
you've been pulling
live.
the time then.
This is what happens when you're live. Anything goes. It is what it
Hey.
is.
We having
You
a good
know.
time.
You're having a good time. So what else you got, Lady D's? I just want you to just go off the cuff. Like, you know what, Missy? What's up?
I want to do a dating show
A dating show. Okay.
for myself.
For yourself. We want to put you. Oh, goodness. That is going to be straight comedy. Can we, okay, wait,
I wanna
wait,
be the host.
Wait. Hold up. I got to turn this way.
I
We
wanna
gotta
be the
plan this.
host.
So can we bring in the men that we want?
I
If
want to
there's
be
a
the
certain criteria.
See, nah.
I don't want you
That would
bringing
be so
nobody
much
in at
fun.
5'5".
Basic. There's some may-haves and some must-haves, and
Yeah.
you should have the must-haves. They have to have.
Right.
I've had the must-have,
No,
the
they gotta
do-have,
be
and the
basic. No.
and the woo-woo. And she
It
still
gotta
be like,
be
survey
one, though.
says,
It gotta be one though. can expect? Because if you fit all the ones that she like, it's not going to work.
I want to be on
Gotta
an
be
interview
at
panel.
least
I want
one.
to
Okay.
interview
See?
the guys.
Okay.
I
Okay,
wanna be
thank
able to
you,
sit
thank
and
you.
Talk and then feel them out and say, okay, would I want my sister
Thank
to
you.
date this brother?
There you go.
Exactly.
That'd be
Or
cool.
my daughter. Or
Because it
whatever.
would not make. I mean, I would be upset if I just allowed you guys to have free reign, and then
With no criteria.
you got some brother back there. He got all the right answers,
That's
and he
what
walk out there. I'm like,
No.
I'm not gonna be happy.
We're gonna put you on Love Connection. That's what we're gonna do.
No, I think we should do the
What's
show.
the commercial for Love Connection says, "Oh, he was real nice till he opened his mouth."
Ooh.
Like,
That's always
I was
the case.
cold. I was cold.
Always the case.
But I really want to do that.
Okay,
I want
fine.
to be
It's
involved. I'm
on.
coming back for that.
We on it. We on it. We on it. We're gonna bring some eligible back. Okay, look. So what if we give you like 6 choices and you gotta pick 3 out of the 6 that we choose?
For the finalists.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
Okay, so we gotta look for some guys.
We
That's
on it.
gonna be
So
fun.
y'all hit us up, Missy K's Loose Lip Show
Oh,
on
I don't know
Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. we
Tell
gon-
Sean
we
Fleming
gonna
to put
get
his
her a
dad
man.
in there.
But who need not reply?
Yes. What aren't you
Under
looking
what
for?
age are we
Okay.
looking at?
Since
Can't
we
be
just put it
fat.
out there, who don't you want?
Gotta be
55 to 65.
Good.
okay.
A minimum
my range.
height of 5'11" and above.
That's good.
Um,
Don't say money.
no,
Okay.
no.
He
That's
gotta
not
be
me.
willing to spend.
I
no?
make my own.
He gotta be willing to spend. I'm
This is
sorry.
not your man.
Right.
He will. Don't worry.
Hello.
He has to be physically fit,
Okay.
well dressed. I don't know. No,
Okay.
that's a big deal
Oh,
with the older
I
men.
know.
That's a real
No
big
sandals
deal.
with socks
I'm
on.
the same way.
He got to replace his jeans at least in the last century.
Wow.
No,
So
seriously.
no
She giving you
baggy
some
or real
leeway.
tight jeans.
I don't care about them as long as they're, they're fresh looking and they're not.
Right.
But now you buy jeans
She's
that are already
specific.
torn
You like
up.
that?
I mean,
She's
but they don't. But they still look fresh.
They
You know what I'm
still look
saying?
fresh. Okay,
You know
that's
the
good.
difference.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
You know the difference in you wearing them out and buying them worn out.
Right, right.
right.
Right, okay.
So that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the basics.
That's it. All right.
Nice.
So
Okay.
y'all heard it. We go. That's simple. I can do that. She
You
gonna
gonna have
she gonna
fun with that
decline
one.
y'all. But that's simple. We can work with that.
No.
I can work with that. I can work with that. It's workable.
If we weed out the good ones, she'll be all right.
Oh,
See?
read out the good ones. That's right.
Mhm.
If we weed them out and get
Give me
the
some.
good ones in that, she'll be all right. See?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We got this. So
We
we're
gonna
gonna
have
move
fun
on
with
with
this
the
one.
show. We're gonna bring in a very special friend of mine. She's gonna come and do our announcements for us.
Nice.
And I think I see her in the building. So this is how we're going to take a little break. We're going to let her take over for the next few minutes
yes.
and tell you guys what's going on in the streets of L.A. and across the country while we get ready for our special musical guest, Mr. No Face Shadowman.
No
So you
Face.
guys give it up and get ready for Miss Keisha
Keisha!
Cali, the Keisha Cali kickback.
Hey, Mama.
So
How
we're
are you
going to
guys?
dismiss ourselves from the set. And Keisha's going to come right there,
In the front.
and she's going to give you your
That little butt right
announcements. Whoop, whoop. Y'all see all that? Donk, donk, donk. And I think we have a mic for you already. Keisha, you so silly.
Listen, lips.
All right, we're going to
Lady.
dismiss ourselves and let Keisha do her thing. All right, y'all?
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. That's what's up. Thank you so much, Miss Erica. I'm going to sing to you later, boo. I got you. That's what's up. As she said, I am the Lady Keisha Cali, and I'm here on the Missy K live broadcast with the ladies of Loose Lip Radio, and I come to present you guys some news, let you know what's going on real quick in the neighborhood. So before I get it together, once again, I got this. That's what's up. So in today's news, we have, well, actually, this is a very important, am I looking right here? Let me make sure I'm in the right. Okay. So, anyway, no, this is very important. Business State of Mind featuring David Banner. And this is a seminar that will help you know your worth. Just start and finish. It will be held, it's an open forum. That means you can ask questions and there'll be feedback. They'll give you answers. It'll be a panel of successful entrepreneurs that has already done this in the business. They have answers. They have taken it into their own hands and experienced it for themselves, and they have a testimony to be able to help you branch your brand. Get out there and get it. It is an open forum, starting your business. It is in leadership, marketing, and keys to success. This will be held on July 16th, 2017 in Sacramento, California, and is put on by California Skate Line Company. Once again, that's California Skate Line Company on all social media sites, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Once again, that is July 16th, 2017. There is no time, but if you continue to follow Missy K, she'll be able to update you with further information. Also, the Juneteenth celebration is taking over Compton. Yes, once again, the Juneteenth celebration, but will be held on June 17th. And this will take place at tomorrow's No. Merry Christmas. Hi, we are live on MSCK's radio. But anyway, that is, I have the word, that is on June 10th. That's the June 10th festival. It's in Compton, and it's at the Tomorrow's Aeronautical Museum, the first annual June 10th festival. That is, the address there is 961 West Alondra Boulevard in Compton. Again, 961 West Alondra in Compton, California. And the guest DJ will be no other than the legendary Sir Jinx. And if you know Sir Jinx, he knows how to get the party started. So once again, that is the Juneteenth takeover in Compton. Also on June 17th, you can find me, Keisha Cali. We'll be at the J Spot for the Keisha Cali Kickback. That is June 17th. Doors will open at 8 o'clock. We'll begin with comedy, and we'll end with artists later. That is the Lady Keisha Cali with the Missy K's News. I am done. It is back in the hands of the Lady of the Hour. Stay tuned to the next Missy K.
So, thank you, Keisha Cali. And you guys can check out Keisha Cali and the Keisha Cali Kickback on Accelerated Radio on Wednesday nights from 6 to 8 p.m. And I'm her co-host, too, so you know this is how we get down.
She brings the top 10 in when she comes.
when I come.
But look, I understand busy women, baby. I understand busy women. And congratulations on everything. You're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you, you too.
We're working with women together.
Yes, we are.
For everybody at the top, just can't get full.
You know, we got to keep it working.
A little bit.
Burp and twerk.
You know? I heard you talk about eating earlier, so, wrong eating, I'm sorry.
Eating ain't cheating.
So you gonna run me back on that? You gonna do me like that? Well, depends on where your mouth been.
See, oh, you know what?
Is that wrong eating?
Food. Maybe, perhaps.
See, I don't diet, so I don't monitor what I'm eating. So if it's that cheating?
Cheating. Yeah, no cheating on your diet.
Eat. That eat.
Eating ain't food. We talking about food. Anyway, so are we ready for our musical guest now? So without further ado, everybody in the studio, you guys give it up for No Face Showman.
do what I'm going to school today. I found this girl, she told me this shit right away. She said, out there on the floor, if you want more, keep licking. Ones and twos, come them shoes, keep licking. On the floor, if you want more, keep licking. Ones and twos, come them shoes, keep licking.
Yes, yes. Y'all give it up for No Face Shadow Man. Yeah, yeah. Y'all like that? Sexy, sexy. You gonna give us another one, or are you coming to the set? Okay, we about to do something real quick. All right, one more time for No Face. Come on, No Face, welcome to the set. This is what happens when you're live. You know, you got people just everywhere, nobody where they supposed to be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our production team reshift everything. Nice to see you again.
And my respect to you as well, man.
Oh, thank you very much. So, No Face, thank you very much for that performance.
Thank you for allowing me to
So,
perform.
I don't think we caught that. What was the name of that song that you just performed?
The first one was called Yes.
Yes.
The
I like yes.
The favorite word of a lot of people.
Yes.
And the other one
Okay.
was called Keep Licking.
I caught that. Did y'all hear the keep licking? I told y'all eating wasn't cheating.
Which basically,
I'm going to let it go.
yeah, keep licking just means to continue to try hard.
Okay. Do y'all know who I am? I gave y'all a disclaimer earlier. I am who I am. I say what's on my mind. It's my show and I don't care. Even though I have my mom here to keep me in check. Right, Lady D's? All right. She's trying to get her mics together. So anyway, mine too. I'm good. There's nothing wrong with me. Valentino, mic check.
1 2 1 2.
We're doing mic checks now.
Check, 1 2.
My mics sound nice.
Check
1 2 1 2.
My mic sound nice.
Check. Nope.
Yay, I get to talk by myself. So No Face.
I'll speak with you.
Oh, that's me, baby. I like that. You're going to find yourself in my room. So why the mystery behind your music?
There's no mystery really behind the music as far as who I am. It would just be an interference to what I'm doing. 'Cause
Okay,
think
I
a
can
lot of
accept
people,
that.
I had said before, a lot of people sell their music based on how they look. And I didn't want my beauty to interfere with the music. So when I'm out there doing that. I'm not doing this. And I wanted to separate the two.
I'm okay with my beauty interfering with my show.
Your beauty is the show.
Oh, well, thank you.
There you go.
You know, I just love you. You can come back anytime. So what do you have going on right now? You have any performances coming up?
Yeah, there's something next weekend as well. Joe, I really don't want to know about
Joe?
where we're going until we get there.
You know what? I kind of picked up on that. Joel got everything under control, okay? Every
so
time we have you, Joel's like, okay, Missy, where we at? Okay, send me, okay, I got that. Who I need to talk to? All right, cool. We're done. I love him. You're like the best manager this side of creation. Don't let nobody tell you different, Joel.
Yeah. Definitely sent from God, to
Yes,
help
he
out.
is. I love it.
Now, if I can just stop, doing things to disappoint God, that'd be a good thing. So.
See, so we're gonna invite you into our soapbox moment. We're gonna get into that right now. Are you guys okay with getting into the soapbox moment? Oh,
1 2 1 2.
we still doing the mic check? I gotta. What we got?
I'm on a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, we're on here.
Are we? No.
Are you even? Is your power even on? Check. There you go. It is on. It's just not as loud as it should be for you. Anyway. So we're going to get into our soapbox moment. See, this is what happens when you're on a live set. Anything goes. Nothing's edited. It is what it is, people. Yeah, right. Exactly. So our soapbox, my soapbox topic is my love affair with music. And I love music. I got into this industry because I love music. I didn't necessarily want to do television on this level. I love music, and I wanted to give new artists, a platform to perform. That was like my goal because we didn't have a whole lot of it in LA at the time. I love live music. Right. But tonight's topic is geared more towards your feeling and the feeling that music gives you. It's the emotion that goes behind every song with every genre. Right. I know that I love all kinds of music. I love rock. I love rock and roll. Of country western, and I can tolerate some hip hop. And some people say that when they listen to hip hop, it changes their mood. It makes them like hard, like, yeah, I'm ready to go, yeah. And so I want to deal with the emotion, of music. When I'm upset or when I'm not happy, it's music that lifts me up. Whether it's gospel music or just turn on Anthony Hamilton because y'all know he makes me happy. So, Valentino, being our special guest, what music or what song, changes your mood, no matter what mood it is, because, everybody has different moods.
For me, music is really a spiritual kind of thing. And when I started playing, it was like right after my mother found out she had breast cancer, right? Mm-hmm. So she had breast cancer, and they said, okay, they did a mastectomy. They said, we need to give you chemo and radiation. And she refused. So she got me a saxophone because she figured I'm not going to live but maybe another 6 months or so.
Right. Okay.
So for me, it was like trying to do something, to learn something really quickly and for a tribute to my mother. So I went through, in the elementary schools in Illinois, I went through like a 4-year program in about 6 months. Because I knew my mother wasn't going to be around that long. So for me, every time I play, it's about my mother. It's about her saying, I don't want to die, and then all he remembers is my mother wouldn't give me this horn.
Right.
So I went all my life, ever since I was 9 years old, and I'm 58 now, I've been playing music my whole life, and every time I play, it's about my mother. It's about, it was like a God gift to me because it came really easily, but I never take it for granted. And I know I could be a lot better as a musician, but I don't know if I can be better as a man.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the music is it's not the best of me, but it's a lot of me. It's a whole lot of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So now every time I play, it's just like I get emotional. I get choked up. Or if I think about my daughters, I raised 3 girls. When I play, I think about them. I think about the love. I think about the first time they ever see me pick up my horn. Like my grandkids came to my show a couple of weeks ago in Pasadena. And they had never seen me play before, and they were trying to get on stage. So really, music is that spiritual love. And my mother's 88 now. So
love it.
So
that's
what's up. 1968, they gave her 6 months to live. Now she just turned 88 April 6th.
It is really a blessing that you trying to learn how to play didn't kill her. Can you imagine? She's sick and he trying to learn how to play the sax. I'll be like, ooh, baby, keep playing, keep trying. Good night.
She's an optimist. No matter what I do, even when I don't do well, she's still there saying, it's okay.
Yes.
That's why we practice.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? I think so. 1, 2.
I can still hear you.
So that's my love affair with music is about.
No face?
I'm not even going to come close to that story.
Which one? So what music brings out your most emotion?
Actually, like you, I like all different, just sounds. Actually, for me, it's just sounds. I like sounds. So there's so much music. There's so many different things that bring out different stuff. And different music is for different things. Like they're tools of your soul. So there's tools that make you relax, and there's tools that take you to battle. And I think we were saying about hip-hop songs take you into battle.
Yes.
And they also relax you.
Yeah.
So then there's songs for being emotional.
Which hip-hop
like
song relaxes you?
A hip-hop song. I would say,
I would have to go back to like a Teenage Love or something, you know. I don't know about the stuff they got right now. Humble, maybe?
TLC. I like
TLC.
SWV Rain.
Okay.
Rain, Fall Down. That song, yeah, it's gorgeous.
Love,
No question
okay.
about it.
I can
So
live with that.
different songs are for different things.
You know what my favorite sound is? The bass.
Yeah.
The bass guitar.
Because it holds a very
Next to the
strong
sax.
part, yeah.
The bass guitar and the bass in Will Downey's voice.
All right.
I'm just saying. Lady D's.
You know what? Ultimately, for me, it all goes back to jazz.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
I love jazz. I love jazz. Jazz relaxes me. Traditional jazz is more. The difference between traditional jazz and smooth jazz for me is that traditional jazz, I love it, but it relaxes me. It's more of a sexual feeling. And then smooth jazz is more upbeat, so it's like that's when I just want to chill, cleaning up the house, you know, sitting back with a glass of wine, just chilling, you know, something like that. So for me, it all goes back to jazz. When I relate to music, there's always something like old school. You know, that's when I'm driving down the coast, going somewhere, you know.
Tell from your trivia question.
Yeah, those were a little dusty.
I take your mic.
I think you stuck in the 60s and the 70s.
Hey, that's the best music. What can I say?
Okay, but you know what? I say that jokingly, but you know, Will is more current, and he still has that old school feel.
That's the man right there.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with Will Down.
Yeah. Okay. I really don't know what happened to Lala's mic, so.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I'm here.
There you are.
So I'm good now. We gotta fix that one though, right? I was.
This one is really low when it was really high when we started, and that's why I wanted her to have this one because she talks like a little mouse sometimes. So, but we're good. I can use this one because my voice projects
Carries.
anyway. I got a big mouth. It is what it is. So she can have mine for now. And let's go. So Lala.
So mine is all across the board because my granny loved blues, that old hoochie mama type, you know.
I love the blues.
My dad liked rock, and my mom did her R&B, so it's a mixture of everything.
Oh, you got it all.
So when I clean, it's like I'm listening to reggae because I'm cleaning with the incense going and stuff. When I'm going to school with all the kids, because I got young ones and I like the hip hop, we turn up in the car early in the morning. Let's go.
Buddy.
I got to get them going, and they like, okay, we got a party in the car, so we good. But when I'm by myself and I'm like chill and getting my mind together, it is like slow music, R&B, the old school Keith Sweat and stuff like that. Because I'm a youngster, I like the other stuff, you know.
She said she's a youngster.
Yeah, but what
She can be a youngster.
I am.
For now.
Yeah, we gonna claim that. Anyway, so my newfound love for music is classical music, borderline opera, and only because my daughter sings classical music.
Okay.
Her voice is incredible, and I never thought that I would even like it. Coming from her, and you're listening to her like this little girl has that much in her, and it just, man, mesmerizes me. So I love it. So I would just say all types of music, depending on what's going on with me, then that's what I'm going to listen to.
I love it.
Yeah.
Different strokes for different folks.
That's right.
I hope I never write a song that makes you want to clean your house, though.
But
Obviously, I did something.
music too.
cleaning, you listening,
No,
nobody's there.
that's not a
man,
good thing.
Please.
That's not a good thing.
And
No,
you know
that's-
what?
It's a total experience.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm cleaning my house, it's like I'm going to need something that's going to keep me going. I can groove with while I'm doing what I'm doing, and you know,
Well, I just hope
keeps
I
you in
don't
the
write
mood.
that.
That's good.
No, that's not good.
No,
face,
dude.
that's
You shouldn't
I
be.
have
You shouldn't be cleaning your own house anyway.
Well, I don't now, but
Because see, you're.
I don't now.
You need to move with no face so we don't have to clean anymore.
Well, I mean, no beautiful woman should be at home cleaning the house. If you're gonna play the music, you should do something musical from that, and let somebody else clean the house, and you come in the house looks nice, and you're like, okay, well, lower the lights and turn on the music.
I like that.
I like the way he thinks.
Me too. But that's what I do now.
Like that, Valentino? Yeah. Exactly. Good question. Good question. I love that.
But you got to make sure they clean the house. Somebody's got to clean the house.
You got all kind of companies out there. They need somebody to say, come and clean her house.
Oh, wow.
No, I have someone. My sister's doing an awesome job.
Absolutely. So I want to thank everybody for your input. And if you're tuning into the show, find your music. Find that passion, that thing that calms you down. Because with all the stuff that's going on with Trump, I know y'all getting angry. Y'all want to set stuff on fire.
Oh, don't say that.
Find your music. Find your music. You know, that thing that
soothes a savage beast.
Yes. And all the love is in music. Have a love affair with music like I do every day. So that is going to do it for our show tonight. I'm your host, E. Missy K, and we want to give No Face an opportunity to tell us, where folks can find you.
Oh, if you just Google my name, everything is right there. Just No Face Shadaman. You can Google that.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, everything's on there. Ooh.
Lady D's.
LADDEEZ at Twitter and Instagram, and Doris Jean Drew, Facebook. God bless you guys. Thank you for being there. Peace.
Lala Young.
We are now on Twitter, EMK_Loose Lips, Facebook, Instagram. We have a group, EMK Loose Lips Show group, where we go in there and talk about all kind of crazy stuff. You might want to get on there and learn some new things from ladies.
Yeah.
Also, you can find me on Blackstorm29 and
John Valentino on Facebook. John.Valentino on Facebook. Come up to the Rose in Pasadena on Sundays for the Sunday Soul Brunch. We're there every Sunday. My band called Created Yesterday. We have a good time. They're incredible, and we have fun. And it's really just it's a musical journey, and it's about love. It's not about ego. So with us, it's truly a love thing, like a whisper song says. We want you to come out. We share the love, and we want to come out and meet everybody, shake a hand, and just let everybody know we appreciate you just for being here. But we play the same, whether it's empty, which is never empty, or if there's people there. So you know, it's about love, the love of music. When we have rehearsals, it's like a concert. Because we don't know but one way to play, and that's to go into it. So I'm gonna have to get No Name, No Face.
Okay,
with
that's one time.
Right.
No
Well, we have to talk, and I like collaborating. I like doing things with people. I had my horn in the car. I almost pulled it out and played with you. So, love is a sharing.
I was in
a
car.
It's a fellowship. It's a fellowship. For me. But anyway, I had a great time. I had such a good time being here, and I don't get to come out that much and do these kind of things. I'm in education all week long, and then music on the weekend. So this is something that's close that I'll come by and just work as a crew member.
I know that's right. Thank you.
I accept that challenge.
Right.
I'm your host, E. Missy K. You can find me everywhere at EMISSYK. We want to thank Island and Fog for our production and this wonderful set that they built for us.
Yes.
And Compound LA for giving us a home. And check out the credits for everybody else. Keisha Cali from the Keisha Cali Kickback. She'll be back on the next episode.
That's
so
right.
You guys keep an eye out for Miss Keisha Cali in the Keisha Cali Kickback on Accelerated Radio. We'll holla.
Peace.
Get the fog out of your eyes because you're watching Island and Fog Studios.